So I wanted to respond to a question that I got in response to my last video. I'll link the last video below. The question was, what if I'm afraid to hope because I'm afraid that I'll get disappointed and whatever I'm hoping for is not going to manifest? I have a couple of stories to share on that. A few years ago, I was constantly afraid of not being able to pay my mortgage each month. Then I got tired of the worry, the constant worry, and I said, fuck it, take the damn house. I don't care. If I'm not able to pay the mortgage, just take the damn house. I don't care. And for me, it felt like giving up. It felt like throwing in the towel. I didn't want to hope anymore. I didn't want to try to manifest anything anymore. What happened was I stopped caring, so I stopped worrying. I stopped being afraid and opened up this state of allowing, because I didn't have that huge fear running my life every single month. I watched a video here on YouTube of a woman who was in constant pain for many years, trying all kinds of different healing, self-healing techniques, processes, rituals, whatever. Got to a point where she was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not going to focus on the illness anymore. I'm not going to focus on this thing in my body anymore. What I am going to focus on is how to be happy, how to be content, how to be peaceful, how to enjoy my life in the best way I possibly can. And of course, healing took place in her body. She wasn't in that state of trying to make something happen, trying to change something all the time. She surrendered and healing took place. Sometimes surrender is the path that's calling us when we're just tired and we're exhausted. I don't want to hope. I don't want to do process. I don't want to do anything. I just want to live my life. I just want to be peaceful. And sometimes that is the path of least resistance, even when it feels like we're giving up, you know? So I wanted to share that. I will also add that the number one reason that we are afraid to hope is because we forgot who we are. We really forgot who we are. When we remember who we are, there is this resilience that kicks in, because it's like, oh, right, I know who I am. I know who I am, right? But sometimes we're just not there. And a peaceful path of gentle surrender and I'm just going to let it be. I'm just going to chill. I'm just going to let it be and let life do its thing. Feels better than trying to hope or trying to do any process or anything like that. We've got options. Whatever works for you is beautiful.